If you need appliances and you want something that looks good, but you want to keep your costs down, you should consider Beko. Hi, I'm Elise with Designer Appliances, the only store that takes the stress and confusion out of appliance shopping. We've helped thousands of customers in New York and New Jersey build their dream kitchen. Never heard of Beko? I'm here to explain what it's all about and help you decide if it's right for you. Have any questions before we get started? Comment below and we'll get you an expert answer.
Beko's been around for almost 70 years and is sold in more than 140 countries. In fact, the Turkish company is one of the fastest growing appliance brands in Europe. In the UK, France, and Poland, it's number one. The company says 400 million households currently use a Beko appliance. Beko's been in the US now for over 4 years. It's aiming to stand out among household name brands like GE, Whirlpool, Frigidaire, and KitchenAid. Yeah, that's great, but will you love it? Here's where we at DA play matchmaker. Beko's ideal for you if you need good-looking, high-quality appliances that are affordable. You can get a complete modern kitchen for a great price from Beko. You need an appliance that works well and you need it now. Good availability means you can replace your broken-down dishwasher, fridge, or stove stat. You don't really care about name recognition. In fact, it might matter even less if you're getting a panel-ready appliance, since it'll be hidden behind cabinets. Tech flourishes like Wi-Fi don't matter to you. You want extra peace of mind about repairs. Beko offers a 2-year warranty, double that of many of its competitors. Finally, you care about sustainability. For Beko, it's a core value. When a big global manufacturer does this, it has a real impact. Beko is upcycling ocean-bound plastics, sourcing materials in earth-friendly ways, and investing in technologies that ensure its products use less water and energy. Beko might not be the best fit for you if you're looking for high-end appliances you can name drop when friends come over. Beko's not that well known here yet, and even so, it's not trying to be a luxury brand. You want to keep tabs on your appliances on your phone. Remember, there's no Wi-Fi on most Beko models. Or you hate the sound of a fridge humming. Look around online and you'll see some Beko fridges getting called out for being loud. We haven't experienced that, but it's something to note.
We're moving on to Beko's products, but we have your back. Post any questions you have in the comments and we'll get you an answer. Now we're going to run through 4 categories of Beko products: refrigeration, cooking, cleaning, and laundry. First up, refrigeration.
Beko makes top freezer, bottom freezer, side-by-side, and French door fridges. Its 28-inch top freezer models are for rental apartments and builders. They're basic and get the job done. You'll want to start looking at its more stylish and modern 24, 27, and 30-inch bottom freezer refrigerators. We like how space efficient they are. It's convenient to open up the door and see all your fresh food at eye level. For larger kitchens and families with kids, the 36-inch French door, 4-door, or side-by-side fridges work great. They're a standard size, so they'll fit into any older fridge's slot. Beko also makes 22, 24, and 30-inch built-in refrigerators for city apartment dwellers, which are a great low-cost replacement for older high-end fridges. Feature-wise, Beko fridges are low on gimmicks and high on functionality. They don't have Wi-Fi, as I mentioned. You can opt for an ice maker or not. The tech elements all have one goal, and it's not to impress gadget nerds. It's to make your food last longer. The produce drawers have lighting that's designed to keep photosynthesis going. Remember from biology? That's how plants make energy. Beko says this preserves the vitamin C and crispness of fruits and veggies for up to 30 days. Its fridges also have an ion-based air filtration system to keep them smelling fresh, and a dual cooling system for faster chilling and better humidity control. Looking for a freezer for your basement or garage? Beko makes those too. Its 28-inch freezers are garage ready. That means they can hold a steady internal temp even when it's 5 or 105 degrees out.
Next, cooking appliances. Beko makes ranges, cooktops, wall ovens, microwaves, and hoods.
For ranges, Beko offers 2 looks at 2 price levels: more expensive and commanding pro-style ranges, and less expensive slide-in ranges, which run on the smaller side at 24 to 30 inches and work really well in city apartments. Typically, the kind of affordable slide-in ranges you find in the US aren't terribly chic. You'll often get stuck with a 1970s-like back guard and a dated display. The benefit of a Beko range is that it's affordable and modern design-wise, not to mention that it'll give you super solid performance. Spend a bit more and you can get a pro-style range that elevates your kitchen right away. Love to bake? Consider splurging on a dual fuel one. It has an electric oven that's optimal for baking and a gas cooktop. If gas isn't an option for you, we like Induction. The smooth glass cooktop heats up and responds much faster than a slow electric one, and it's super easy to clean. If you want a separate cooktop and oven, you can get a 24, 30, or 36-inch gas cooktop with up to 5 gas burners. We like how Beko's burners automatically reignite. It's a helpful safety feature. We also like how the continuous grates make it easy to slide pots and pans around. Need to go electric? Beko's 24 and 30-inch electric cooktops have 4 burners, touch controls, and visible heat indicators. Its induction options are even bigger and better, at 30 and 36 inches and with 4 or 5 cook zones. To go with your cooktop, you'll want a wall oven. Beko makes 24 and 30-inch stainless steel single oven options. And if you need a microwave, Beko makes a standard size over-the-range version or a 24-inch drawer. It also comes with a flush install kit. You don't have to buy that separately. We hear from customers that they prefer this fit and finish to other microwave drawers. Not to mention you get Beko's great 2-year warranty. We're fans of the drawer since it frees up counter space and lets you go for more powerful ventilation. Speaking of which, Beko makes 30-inch range hoods to match all its ranges.
Want to see what Beko appliances look like in real kitchens? Check out our Instagram @designerappliances where you'll find plenty of real home inspiration. Now we've got dishwashers, which is where we think Beko really shines.
We truly love Beko's dishwashers. In our opinion, they're the brand's standout product. They clean extremely well, comparable to Bosch, but for a lower price. Thanks to a recent innovation called Corner Intense, the spray arms rotate on a movable axis, not just around in a circle, so the jets of water really work the tub. According to Beko, it gives you a better clean using half the water and 2/3 the energy of a traditional dishwasher. There are also pressurized dedicated jets to spray inside bottles and jars. And we like how the specially designed filter rinses itself. That means you have to take it out and clean it that much less often. The kicker is that Beko dishwashers are super quiet, running at just 39 to 48 decibels. Like a Bosch, they're so silent they project a light onto the floor to tell you when they're on.
We've personally tested the 38 series at home, and even the perfectionists among us love how they perform. The only thing that's not quite as high quality as a Miele or Bosch is the construction of the 3rd rack, but you're going to get crystal clean dishes for sure.
Beko's newest 39 series dishwashers have an exciting new feature on par with those brands too. A self-dry mode with an auto-open door to help get your dishes bone dry. Some of them have Wi-Fi as well. We love an auto-open door because it really does boost the drying performance of your dishwasher. Wi-Fi, in our opinion, is more of a frill than a convenience, at least for right now, but it might be something that you want. The company's also got an automatic dispenser that works with any liquid detergent, another convenience we really like. It's available in Europe, but not in the US, yet. You won't find all these features on Beko's basic entry-level dishwashers in the $500 range, but you'll start seeing them around $800 and up.
On to washers and dryers. Beko's are compact, so they're competing with Bosch, LG, and ASCO.
The washers come in 2 sizes. One lets you fit slightly more. What we take note of is the 1400 RPM spin speed, and it gets clothes much drier than other washers do, so they take less time in the dryer. There's also a nifty pet hair removal function, so go ahead and toss in that dog bed. Beko's matching compact dryers are unique since you can get a vented or ventless heat pump version. That means there's an option for you whether or not you can run a vent to the outside of your home. And they have sensor technology to ensure they don't run any longer than necessary to dry your stuff. The only downside? They don't have steam.
Beko is always innovating sustainable options. Right now, it's getting ready to roll out appliances with parts made of recycled materials.
Its EcoTub washing machine and dryer each contain parts made of 60 recycled plastic bottles. Since it started developing them in 2017, Beko says it has recycled 58 million bottles. It's also coming out with an eco-fiber oven made of material Beko created from recycled fishnets and industrial thread. Heard of any other appliance companies doing that? We think it really sets Beko apart.
I hope I've given you a good idea of what Beko is all about. If you're in New York or New Jersey and want to learn more, come see us. Not local? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more expert appliance advice.